Hello friends, today in this tutorial we will be looking at a Node.js HTTP client library called as Needle, which is used to make HTTP GET and POST request or any sort of put delete request as you can inside HTTP, and also we can download any sort of image files or PDF files from internet using this HTTP client library. So you can see it is a very famous library. Over 4 million weekly downloads are there, and it is constant, and this is a simple command that is used to install this. So we will see a complete example here. So just make a new directory, and inside this just make npm init-y. So this will create empty package.json file, and then install npm needle. So this will install this library. I have already installed it. So now I will move on to my editor here. So just make index.js file. So this will be the starting point of your application. If I show you package.json file, you will see this is a dependency which is there, needle here. So simply now we need to make a get request. So we first of all we need to require this dependency which is needle. Then we can make a get request by using the get method which is there inside it. So let me just make a get request to google.com, and the second argument is contained is a callback function which is holding the either error or response. So now for having to handle error handling, we will just make a if condition. If any sort of error take place, we can console log this error, or else we can just say console log the response. So let me just change this to console.error as well. So we have a function to display a specific error. So if I now execute this application by typing node index.js, you will see now it will return out the response here from google.com server because the URL is correct. If I just make a mistake here inside the URL, you will see this will return an error to us that the URL is not correct. So just please correct it. So this is a very basic scenario of how you can just make a simple get request. So this is a very famous, you can see also we can just make a get request to any API. This is a JSON placeholder API. So you can just pick this endpoint. So this will return a simple JSON response to you. So either you can pick this response here like this. You will see it will return this JSON response. So simply we need to copy this and paste it, and if you return this, you will see now it will return to you this JSON response. You can just display this JSON response inside your application. So this is the simplest of HTTP clients library, guys, inside Node.js and JavaScript, which is Needle. I've shown you. Now I will show you how to download a specific image from the internet. So this is pretty useful, guys. If you want to download an image from a website, so I will just copy paste the example code here. So paste it. So here first of all we will create the file name which will be logo.png. Let me just change this to image.png, and now we have an image in our website which I need to download. So if I go to my coding Shiksha website, there is a website in the sidebar which we can download. This is my profile. So I can just copy image address. If I paste it, you will see this is the image which is hosted on freemediatools.com. If I need to download this image, I simply need to replace the server address, paste it, and now if I run the application once again, node index.js, so it will say fs is not defined because we need to declare this library, which is a built-in Node.js library, file system library. If you want to work with files, you need to use this library. Once again, now the application successfully runs and it has successfully downloaded this image from the internet, and it has stored it inside our local file system. So these are the two use cases, guys. You can make either get, post, put, delete request from this HTTP client, or you can also download any file from the internet, including image or PDF file. So this is a very awesome library. So let me just cross check that if it also download PDF files as well. So this is the address, guys. If I plug this, if I change this to file.pdf, and if I change the address to this PDF address, and if I once again run this application, hopefully it will have downloaded this file.pdf. So you will see it has successfully downloaded it. Let me cross check. If I go to Needle project folder, so this has, I think this is a PDF file which is downloaded. So you can see, so it can download either PDF, image, or any sort of video file that is available, or any text file as well. So in a nutshell, this is the Needle HTTP client library in Node.js and JavaScript. I have shown you all the examples which is there. So further, if you want to know more details, you can refer the documentation of this library. So thanks very much for watching this video.